Yo, what's good, guys? It's True Kingston, and I just want to talk about DNF again. What I want to specifically speak about, though, is the future of this game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this game has one right now. There's nothing like really going on. We're about to get another new character with Battle Mage, but other than her, like there's like nothing going on. There's probably gonna be maybe there's a balance patch with her, but I don't know what they're balancing. I don't know why they really even putting the effort into that. Looking at the game as it is right now, it don't look like there's really a purpose because there's not enough people. Like this game, I love it so much, but I don't think it's gonna recover without, like, the best way to describe what I'm feeling is they're releasing all of these characters and stuff out of obligation. They told us there was gonna be a season pass. They showed the season pass. They already made it purchasable. So I think they're just doing it out of obligation at this point. But my thing is, okay, we get the Battle Mage, and then I think we get a stage or something like that, which is going to be an update that nobody's going to care about if it's just a stage by itself, which I hope it's not. But then there's going to be characters, unless that's like a big balance patch with that stage, and then all it's going to do is bring people back for a bit. But then there's two, like, more characters. I think there's only supposed to be 5 characters. Pretty sure the Battle Page is the middle one. So there's like 2 or 3 more characters left at the max. And where do we go from there? Like, after that, we're not getting a season 2. I'm almost certain we're not getting a season 2. And if we do, it's going to be like 2 characters probably. And that's only if the game brings enough people in by the time the season's over. In terms of future prospects for it, I don't think there is anything literally besides if this game out of nowhere, surprisingly, if Nexon or whatever decides to work with Arc System Works and give us a sequel, that would be one thing. Like, not like another game, but give us a freaking secondary version. Like, like, here we go. Here goes DNF Duel Rising or whatever. Or, I don't know. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, what went wrong? And what I think went wrong was the community fell apart. Not in terms of like the player base, but just the game itself. Like, the developers were kind of stopped talking to the community or like keeping people updated. And this was before the Grand Balance patch. Like, people would they used to just use their YouTube channel to let us know what's going on. I don't know if they still do at this point. But I know there was like a smooth like few months where they weren't really talking to us. And I was like, well, game's gone. I was like, I guess this is it. And that was before the season pass. I was like, I don't think people was asking about season pass. They just asking about patches. Like, they fixed some things relatively quick, like the Ghost Blade and Vanguard Infinite with Striker. But there's not, I don't think there's much that can be done besides making another version of the game. And I don't think it's a smart idea, because Grand Blue was already a risk. I'm not gonna lie. Grand Blue was a big risk. And they fucking made something work. This is what's stupid to me too. Grand Blue's freaking story mode is nothing like Grand Blue's gameplay, which I'm cool with, whatever. But that gameplay would have fit so much better for DNF story mode, and we didn't get that. So, yeah, but DNF literally, or DFO, I guess, is a beat 'em up, so why not? But we didn't get it, and I think this is just the final. I think this is literally the last thing we're gonna get, and I don't think this game is gonna get us like part 2 unless it's a long ass time from now. You know, Arc System Works. Well, I guess we could, because I don't know what they've been doing. It's been interesting. It's like they haven't been doing a lot of what's the word for this? They haven't been doing a lot of their own original shit like that, it seems like. Because they did Grand Blue, now they're doing Rising. Strive is out, and Strive seemed like it's kind of like the end of Guilty Gear's story for the most part. Like, at least the main characters, like Soul's story is kind of over. Then we have Blaze Blue is over story-wise. The creator left. Cross Tag Battle already had its time. There was that freaking roguelite that still does. Well, it doesn't get played like that, but I guess for the people that do play it, the community. That's another thing. That roguelite communicates with the fucking community still, which is crazy. And that community is small as fuck. But I'm not mad at it. I'm glad they're doing it. But I think that's all I can really say. I can't really think of anything else right now to talk about related to DNF, because there is nothing to talk about. Like, I guess I said Brawler was a letdown, but after playing him for the past few days, I was like, he's interesting. I don't think he's good. I think he's interesting. He has a lot of like stacking damage. All the characters still feel pretty unique, but there's definitely some iffy things. They're real limited on options in some situations in this game. But I'm just gonna stop it right here before I start rambling too much. Alright guys, this is Kingston, and we out.